Hi there, welcome back. Hope you are doing well. In our previous video, I will show how to manage actually the model, and I'll be understand this is our front end work. So now, actually, you will be automatically see that we are creating the add lecture. Actually, lecture CRUD we will be implemented in here. So now go to VS Code and should take action. Here is a couple of files, so better just clear all of this file and better so lecture controller and course controller should keep stay in here. Now, okay, this is our lecture controller, and all of this work will be lecture controller. And initially, what kind of approach I will be apply, you will be understand. We are actually first of all create a service and repository, and then now first here just remove it and protected dollar lecture service. Okay. Now give the constructor public function underscore construct lecture service lecture. Okay. Now here this lecture service dollar lecture service. Okay, done. Constructor is initialized, but here you give some error. But don't worry, we are not created yet about the lecture service. Okay. Now first we need to the store. Okay, so better first of all create the request php artisan make the request will be the lecture request. Perfect. Request will be done. So better here is the store, not put in the request. Here is the lecture request done, and this is the lecture request. Better we just make a request. Actually, it should be the better. So now return will be the true. Okay. So here is the validation rules. Better first will come in course ID. So what will be the course ID? This course ID will be required exist and courses ID. Because of that, this course ID definitely exists in course table actually. Now comes with our section ID, and section ID will be required and exist course section table also. Now comes the lecture title. This lecture title will be came in here. It will be required string and maximum size is 255. Title will be, and URL should be nullable, and URL will be proper URL, and this is yet okay. And content will be definitely required and also should be the string. And video duration, initially we will keep nullable. Will keep nullable. The video duration is automatically collected. I'll be sure video duration is automatically collected. I'll show it later, but don't worry. Yes, already request will be done. So as usual, will be the same tracking. Suppose validated data will be dollar request trans to validate it. That's my mistake. Validated. That's okay. Validated. And also do this lecture service create lecture create lecture. So all the validated data I will be passing here. Perfect. And return redirect. Oh no, return back. That's my mistake. So with lecture that lecture created fully. Now one this is the store will be done. Okay, and now go to our move to the service. Actually, this is this similar. If you see the previous video, you will automatically understand there is a core service. So here a lot of course, but just copy and just lecture service dot php. Not had this required, but I just put all of this. Definitely course service, not course services. There's a lecture service. Okay, and also need to be the repository. So better just another file is created, lecture repository.php. Perfect. And this is a course repository and similar. No, but I just copy and paste and this type of data is a lots of function not needed actually. Just this will be the lecture repository. That's fine. What the issue? But so it has a Alexa service, and here is the repository. Okay, course repository is not needed. Course repository. There is the lecture repository. Lecture repository. Okay, lecture repository. Also, the same repository in put in here. It just mean a lecture repository and just press just remove and yes, lecture repository and also the lecture repository and this is the lecture repository. I hope it will be clear. Uh, Now we just remove all of this. I just remove all of this. Create course, not a create course. I just create lecture and only not needed here by photo or something. Just pass the data, and here is the lecture repository. So now this lecture repository and create course, not create course, create lecture. Okay, not pass the photo and will be the data. That's okay. Lecture repository. Why? What's the issue? Protected. Oh, that's my mistake. That's not my mistake. Okay, that's good. Great lecture. Fine. Then lecture repository. I better just I just move all of this actually. Just one function is skip and just move is and everything. It's a lot of function. I just not need it. Create lecture done. And actually not needed. Not notified upgrade. And what the issue? Not what it's. Why show the error? So better I just copy in it. It's a lot of data. And what's the issue? Okay. This is a lecture service. And here is the lecture repository. Lecture repository, okay. Not needed trade. And this is the correct lecture. I just put the correct lecture, not needed any image, just pass the data. Okay, done ready. Here is the great lecture actually. Yes, not needed is etc. Just remove and just for the return course lecture actually course. What this model will not found course lecture. Okay, here is the model is Kim and just create dollar data. That's it. Update initially I don't need it. I just put to remove this and everything, but file upload trade so not needed. Category is not needed. Okay. Lecture controller. What should be here? What the issue in here? Yes, lecture service will be not initialized. So better lecture. Boom. Lecture service also be initialized. So I hope that it will be work. Lecture controller, course service, lecture category repository not needed, course repository not needed, lecture request is needed, course section controller not needed. So better go to our index. Hmm, Actually, course section here is our index. Just check it if our data is inserted or not. Okay. Yeah, just check it and go to the browser and check it. Is it work or not? Initially, just keep reload. Maybe error. What's the issue? Okay. So this is our live URL devexplorer.xyz. So first, just make it copy. Better just here, and all of this data will be copied in here. So just put in enter the lecture title, okay, and also as well as the video URL. But here I just initially upload the video, but finally I will change my decision and just put the YouTube URL. It will be better for effective for your server for consuming the data. URL also the other source will be stored in on data. It will be some uh, best, get the best get advantage of your hosting. Actually, just create a submit also. Yes, lecture created successfully, but don't get any lecture actually. But don't worry, I will show some this because of that. That's better. I just below the others one here. Better to just input another one. So the purpose. Yes, and here this is our course content. Okay, and here is our course content. Yes, okay, and this is the submit. Okay, data will be perfectly stored. So this data I will be showing here, and our work will be there done. So now go to our VS Code, and now go to course section control. Here is the lecture controller, and here course section controller. Here is our show store, and this is our show course wise lecture. Okay, fine. Where but we just need some relation actually, friend. With will be what would will be, it will be the lecture, and the relation will be one to many. Go to the code section model. What it? Okay, code section model. Here we just call the public function lecture. Okay, and this lecture return dollar, and this here is we has many. Okay, this has many course lecture, and this is the class, and class will be the, oh no, the section underscore id, section id, and this will be the id. Okay, and this will be the id. Okay, here you've already seen that is a one to many kind of relation actually. Okay, so here now go to our index.plate.php. Here is the index.plate.php. Hmm, there, where there the put in here, I just put in here actually. Now we just confirm it is data is came in here is not. Go to the code section controller here. So initially I just pass it to return. Is check it is code section wise lecture is how actually data will be arranged into the array, and go to our browser. Now the browser, and in here I just put in here. Here, look at that. And this is the id and the course id. This lecture is a two lecture actually, understanding the importance of conscious writing. Okay, perfectly data will become, and here is the two lecture. If you add multiple lecture, it definitely shows. And this is our course id 2. Here is no lecture, that's empty array. Okay, I hope you did understand. And go to the VS Code again. Okay, I'll just move to the return. Fine. Here are index. Now look at this. In previously course-wise lecture will be shown. Here is the card body. Now this card body here, just put in the eraser horizontal line. To putting the eraser with just initially, so just put the another div, and div will be the class, and this class also the collapse actually empty 3. Actually, where did I do? You will understand what will I do. So better is for is a data lecture as lecture. Okay, because of that, here will be data and pass the data lecture. Okay, because of that, why is lecture? Because we just passed in this course section with this lecture. Okay, so that's why this data lecture as lecture, because of that array. Let's say int for is perfect. Okay, where collapse and show will be here? Just I just showing, just first of all, now the div, simple design here, and just put end of the div display flex, and the simple css. And also here, just close another div. Okay, and just grab the SVC icon also. Now here just is bootstrap SVC icon. Okay, and now the show the title. Just show the title, and just now, and check the data will be came in here, show how the data will be show into the browser. So better the format document. Okay, okay, done. And here the card body, and here also the work. So check it, data will be show or not. And here just give reload. Yes, data will be showing here, friend, actually. And here is not work. Data is showing, but some necessary work will be done here. And here is our, look at that, is got the extra margin, and also use for to edit and delete icon also. Uh, Better our next video, I will be show is and everything. So here is the css problem also, but don't worry, I just manage it why it's happen. So okay, let's see for the next video. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please subscribe of my channel of humble request. And this tutorial will be completely free, and change definitely you will learn a lot.